Hello everyone. I got a question from William Fitzgerald. He's worried about his eggs freezing. Apparently the temperatures where he lives gets very, very cold. What you're looking at, is something I made when I lived up in New York. I did not heat my loft. William is heating his loft to 50 degrees. What I did was make this type of box. I did have a galvanized water can, and I put it over the light bulb, as you can see in the picture here. I put screening in the front so that the birds, young birds, if they went on the floor and went to the bulb to keep warm, wouldn't get burnt. And it worked out pretty well. William is worried about the pigeons picking up a respiratory problem. What I did in New York, because it was so cold I couldn't clean the loft, I mean I can't take the cold, was I put some oreomycin in the water. And I raised some really great young ones. Now, I learned that some of the farmers, animal breeders, years ago would put a little antibiotic on their food, and the young would grow quicker. Now, I found that to be the case when I used this and put oreomycin in the water. The water never froze. Not only that, I got light into the coop, and the birds did much better breeding. I don't think Larry is going to have a problem with eggs freezing with the loft being at 50 degrees. That was his concern. He opened the roof vents. Now, I don't know if I would open the roof vents because that's where the heat is going to go out. His question was pertaining to the windows. My lofts always had a small window. I didn't have any roof vents at all in any of my lofts. So if I were him, I would close the roof vents and open a window somewhere where the birds can get out into the day pen and get some sunlight. You want the pigeons to get sunlight, very important. What else can I suggest to William? By giving them that antibiotic, you're not going to get a respiratory problem. When they drink antibiotics, most of it is destroyed in the gizzard. And it actually, according to Whitney, turns to vitamin B12. So I don't think you got much of a concern with the loft being 50 degrees. I would definitely give them a little antibiotic in the water. And I would definitely give them daylight with that light bulb. Now, my light bulb was on 24 hours a day, and the water never froze, and the birds could drink whenever they wanted. It didn't put out a whole lot of light. As you can tell, the only light that they got was coming out that front screen. But it was enough where you could probably read a newspaper in that loft. I didn't really clean the loft. I'm not good in the cold weather. Believe me, I'm not. I can't stand it. So I think he should close the roof vents, open a window. As long as the birds are out of the wind, they're going to be fine. The eggs are not going to freeze. Okay, William. Good luck, and I hope this video helps. Thank you.